Great. Hey, I just want to thank everybody. This is Bob Schwartz at the Home Business Advertiser. Last week, I was able to interview a guy named Dr. Stan Harris, and I had a lot of positive feedback from that. And I thought maybe once a week I can invite some of my very best friends on here, interview them, ask them questions about what they're doing now in their business. This guy here, Chris Ken, is one of my very best friends. I mean that like sincerely. Chris and I have been friends for probably like 20 some years. We knew each other back in a company called Legacy for Life. I think it was probably like 2000 or something like that, maybe 1996, right, Chris?
Yep.
Something like that. And just to edify Chris a little bit, to let you know who this guy is, he's a really good friend of mine. He lives in Hawaii. He's got 3 kids. He's got 2 boys and a girl, so he's a family man. He's a father. He's an entrepreneur. I know for a fact that Chris has personally sponsored hundreds of distributors all around the world, not just in Hawaii, but all around the world, not just the United States. And he has built teams. Tens of thousands of distributors and customers have bought products and gotten involved in network marketing because of this guy right here. He has been and he's so humble. You get to know Chris, you're like, oh my God, this guy is so nice. He's not like one of these prideful kind of guys, but he's responsible for tens of millions of dollars worth of sales in different products and companies. So I'm privileged to know him and to work with him. Chris has been advertising in Home Business Advertiser for probably 10 or 11 years. And then just recently, he started purchasing leads, those little 45-cent leads that I sell for my company. And he came up with this great way to use those leads. So, Chris, welcome to the call. Thank you for spending some time with me today.
Of course, thanks, Bob. It's always I love talking with you, and all these on all the talks that we always talk about the things in the past, what we have done, and about where we are today, and this thank you for your friendship.
No, it's my pleasure. Now, Chris, you just got involved with a new business opportunity, and I know you are looking for partners. Can you just tell me a little bit about your story? Like, how did you come into this company that you're with right now?
Well, I've been in this industry for now like 20 plus, like 24 years. I think it's been a while, and actually 4 years ago, I kind of walked away from the industry and took a little retirement, and I was just enjoying life with my family, but. When this company came out, I mean, can I mention the name of the company or?
Absolutely, yeah, please do.
It's called the APO Go. I reached out to this guy named Travis, and I flew to Phoenix from Hawaii. Went to Phoenix and met with them, and also met with the owners, and we had a nice dinner after we had the talk. And you just know that in your feeling that what it's going to be a great company. So I'm just so happy to talk about the timing. The company still hasn't launched yet, but we are in this pre-launch stage. So. I came back to Hawaii, and then about a week later, I made a decision to sign up with this company. So, I've been in the industry for a long time, but out of it for 4 years, and it's I'm very excited to be back again.
Mm-hmm. And I am too. Like, I love the energy that you bring to the table. One of the things that we were talking about before we started the call was a lot of times people are resistant to joining network marketing or direct sales because they don't always want to be calling leads or reaching out to friends or family, especially if they've been unsuccessful in different opportunities. And somehow in the past couple of weeks, maybe a month, you figured out a way to get people to contact you, which I think is really special. And I'm not sure if it's the kind of thing you want to share with everybody or you want to keep it in your group. So I would respect your decision either way. But you have a way to get people to contact you about your business and say, hey, Chris, I watched a video or I saw your presentation. Can you just talk a little bit about how your system works?
Okay, of course. So, joining network marketing, I think the number one thing that people don't want to do is talk to the one market and someone going out there and trying to talk to strangers and things like that. And I really know how they feel, because when I started this industry when I was 26 years old, I was really I don't want to say I was naive, but I just really want to be successful. So I talked to every single people that I came in contact with, and it was very, you learn a lot through that.
Mm-hmm.
But now these days, people smart. There's a lot of information out there. So I think that instead of bugging people, it's better to talk to the people who are looking for an opportunity. So, and I don't believe in this only one way, but I do believe in one market. you want to advertise, you want to contact the leads, and all different. There's a lot of different source with through different sources. But one of the way I figured out is that I buy leads from you, and then I text them, and I just let them know that I specialize in a home-based business, and I got your information saying that you're looking for a home-based business. Is that true? I want to verify with them first, and then when they reply back with me by saying yes, and I just send them a short 3-minute video, say, hey, this is an opportunity, and let me know, give me your honest feedback, yes or no,
Right.
and that's it. I just take it from there. That's it.
So it sounds really simple. So the idea is you buy leads, you text them like a short little message. And what does the message say? So, I mean, it doesn't have to be exact, but like what does the message say when you're texting someone?
You're talking about the original contact.
Yeah.
Mhm. My name is Chris, and I specialize in a home-based business. And I have your information saying that you're looking for a home-based business. Is that true? If it is, please reply with yes, like why or yes, and I'll send you a quick video, and that's it. And let's wait for the response because I don't want to be trying to sell them on anything, right? I'm just trying to share with them what I have and to see
Mm-hmm.
if we have a match or not. So, then I just wait for the response, and then I do get maybe my odds are not bad at all. I think maybe 1 out of 10, or
Wow.
so I get those response back, and then I send them back. Say, here's a thank you for your response, and here's a short video. If you're interested, please get back. Give me honest feedback, and then we can take a next step from there. So I just go communicate with that, and then once they watch the video, the short clip of video, they show me. They when they respond back saying I'm interested, I actually call them up and build a relationship from there.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, by doing that, you're not talking to the people who doesn't want to talk to you. I'm not bugging
Mm-hmm.
people. These people are interested in it. So I just then when I call them up, I'm just trying to find out what they're looking for. If they have done any type of home-based business before. If they have not done it before, I want to know why they're trying to get into doing something they're not used to be doing, and you start to build a relationship from there. And once in a while, it's not for them. Some of them they don't like network marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they've had a bad experience in the past. Some of them they think it's a pyramid scheme and things like you get things like that. You
Mm-hmm.
know, but you cannot change people's minds. So I just move forward and say, I'm sorry, maybe this is not for you. But if things change, please, let me know. I'll be here building this business. And once in a while, you get some people, telling me that Chris, I've been praying for something like this,
Mm.
and so that
Yeah, that kind of makes your day when you get somebody who says that to you. So the
yeah.
idea is you send out a text, they say yes, I'm interested. Maybe 10% of the people or something like that gets back to you. I love how you're so genuine and authentic with people. You're not pressuring them like, hey, if you're interested, great. If not, that's fine too. And then what's the website that you send them to? You send them to your personal website to watch the 3-minute video.
Yeah, so for me, I send it to my personal website. It's chriscannon.com, and I ask them to go to a business opportunity page just to kind of build my credibility there, so they know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
There's a real person behind it. I'm just not a salesperson because I'm looking for a business partner. And but for my team members, most of them they don't have their own website. I mean, they have a replicated website, but not their own personalized website.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a domain name that is linked straight into a YouTube presentation. So my team member, most of them, that's what they use. And we just keep it very simple.
Okay. And then now you have new people that are joining you every day. They come to you and they're like, Chris, you know, um, can you just talk a little bit about the company itself or the product? Like what got you excited where you're like, hey Bob, this is something I want to focus on. This is what I want to help people build. Like
Mhm.
what got you excited about this particular company and this opportunity?
Okay, so I know I've been in this industry for a long time, and I've gone through a lot of different things, right? Working with a lot of different types of people, a few different companies and all that. And one thing I realized that last week you had a great um, Facebook Live with Dr. Stan, the
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Black Belt, things like that. He's a motivational speaker. You can tell that, he's more into doctor breakthrough in life and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy like that. I'm just a regular guy. I'm married. I've been married for 20 years. I got 3 kids, one in college now. I'm just trying
Oh,
to
that's great.
survive. And at the same time, I wanted to stay healthy. So I have so much passion about nutrition, supplements. So I've been taking it to be healthy for myself. But then on the next thing is I'm just trying to I'm trying to find a way to earn a residual income. So that's why I'm been sticking with this business and I'm still building it. And so when I come into this new company, I wanted to, I don't want to be based on my ability to be, there's somebody, you have to be a motivational speaker, or somebody has to be a leader, you have to be,
Mhm.
pull the team to train them and all this kind of stuff. If you have to be very, some people are great at that, but I'm the kind of guy, just a regular guy, just has a dream and want to help other people do the same thing. And
Mhm.
for someone like myself to have a chance to become successful, and when I found out about APL Go, the companies out of Europe, Russia, they are about 8.5 years old, already doing about $250 million in revenue. It's the system's proven, the product is very unique, nothing like it's patented. It's not pills anymore. It's not liquid. It's like a
Mhm.
can kind of type. I mean, the process
Mhm.
they create this is very unique. So it's a new category creator. The
Mhm.
compensation plan is very well too. So based on all those combination, the average person varies, keep things simple. The company has already had success. They wanted to launch in America, so they created an America company. We are planning to launch in January. So we are looking for leaders, and the pay plan is like the first. I guess when you recruit people, you get paid based on binary, but the back end residual income is unilevel. So it's a pretty unique compensation plan. And based on that, just I got the regular average person. Few of them, like my good friends, are known for more than 20 years. They never done network marketing. They got excited about it because of the product line, and of course, it has to work, right? So
Mhm.
the product line really works. There's a 15 different types of products. For example, the number one popular product that we have right now is called the RLX. You just give this to people, and they suck on it. It's a candy. So you suck on it. It's a little candy like this. So they
Okay.
suck, and you don't chew it, you don't swallow it. You suck on it, and everything is like it's FDA registered. It's all natural and all those kind of stuff like that. But when you take it, I mean, you go sleep like a baby at nighttime. So when you wake up, everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, what is this stuff?" Right? It's a bunch of
Mm.
herbs. They take the DNA from the like the herbs and stuff like that, right? So with that, people getting great results. And what we do is we have a Facebook group. When I first joined the company about a month ago, there was about 495 people in the Facebook group.
Okay.
Now today, there's almost 2,000 people in over like just in short 2 months.
Wow.
With a bunch of people's testimonials.
Mhm.
So with that, I mean, you don't have to be the real like the salesperson trying to convince people this that. You just invite them to watch other people's testimonials and ask people to try it. And guess what? A month supply, it's only $25. So it's affordable
Oh,
too.
wow. Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
So then, do you think it's important to plug them into that Facebook group? I mean, just to get them tied into the community of what you guys are working on, what you're doing.
yes, definitely. Because the thing is, like Bobby, I know you, right? So if I trying to do a presentation to you, it's like I'm selling you something. But if you tell them to go to a Facebook group and see other people's testimonials, I mean, they'll see for themselves. And if they're into the market, if they want something that what we have to offer,
Hmm.
they'll reach out to you. We have a sample packs. I've been sending that thing out, and I think that's the reason why I'm enrolling a lot of people.
Hmm.
It's simply because we got the samples and people just try it, they like it, and they get excited about it. So.
So if you're going to launch in January, right now, well, I mean, you have products right there in your hand. So I mean, there you can buy and sell the products right now, but the launch is coming in January. How does that work?
Yeah, so we are building teams now. The products is already shipped out. Our company owns their own manufacturing and everything. I mean, no debt to the company. I mean, and just in short, I guess I just joined the company about a month ago, but our master distributor has been building it for the last 3 months, and the company is already doing a $1 million sales a month right now.
Wow.
That's a lot. So,
Where? Here in
basically,
the United States or around the world?
no, just on the United States, a $1 million revenue each month now, just in the United States. So people are receiving products, they're getting their testimonials, people are excited about it, and
Hmm.
yeah, so yeah, we can basically start building teams right now, which that's what we're doing.
Right. Well, good job. I'm happy. And you started advertising. I mean, you've been advertising for the last 10 or 11 years, but you've got a full page out in the magazine, which I'm completely grateful for. Thank you for doing that. you're working the leads, because there are a lot of people. I mean, that's one of the most common things I hear from people running, that want to run ads in the magazine is, I don't want to talk to my friends and family about another business opportunity. But it seems like with your texting system and your videos and the Facebook, I didn't know that there was the Facebook group there you're working with. I mean, all those pieces of the puzzle kind of come together. Has COVID and this, pandemic or whatever you want to call it, I mean, people have different opinions about, wear a mask or not wear a mask. I mean, how has it affected your business? Has it affected your business at all?
My personal opinion is I don't think so, because we are already been used to doing Zoom presentations and online meetings. I'm just used to doing that. The big things I think it's like affecting me is that my local market, no local meetings. People we used to meet once a week and things like that. We don't do that anymore. So I know
Okay.
I don't be able to capture that market. But I think this way, I really like the way we're doing this now. Like you and I, Facebook Live, we do Zooms in your comfort home. And I noticed a lot of moms, the single moms, they cannot carry their babies to the meetings and stuff like that. Even though they wanted to, they cannot, right? And it's a
That's
lot of
right.
moms out there, they're busy. As soon as they come home from work, they gotta cook, they do laundry, they're cleaning, and all those kind of stuff. And then if there's a way to, do this from home, I think it would be it could be a big opportunity for them, which I think this is the way I think it's changing people to looking at different ways to build a business, which I really like it a lot. So
Mhm.
I don't see too much that thing is affecting us in a wrong direction, but I think it's
Good.
going the right good direction.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm grateful for the testimonial for sure about the leads, and that is one of my selfish motivations for interviewing you, to tell people about that. But if people are watching this, or they're a home business advertiser subscriber, either to our email list or on Facebook, the best way to contact you, I suppose, is through your website. Is that right? chriscannon.com.
Yeah, definitely. ChrisCannon.com. If you'd like to talk in person with me, I mean, call me anytime. I live in Hawaii, so I'm like what right now it's like 5 hours behind Eastern Standard Time. So
Right.
that's the easy way to do it. But also through the website, you can also, if you don't want to talk in person, you can always send me an email. But yeah, that's my through my website is the best way.
Sounds good, buddy. Well, we're coming up on about 20 minutes. Thank you so much for taking the time. If you guys do want to get to know Chris, go to his website. It's chriscannon.com. His phone number's there, or you can look up on Facebook. I can just personally vouch for this man's character. He's just been an incredible friend, and coach and mentor. He's got goals. He walks the talk. Very humble man, just very genuine and authentic. So, Chris, I just really appreciate you spending time with me and just teaching people what you're doing right now. And I just encourage everybody to get a hold of this guy, to find out more about his business, or just to network with him. He's a really good man. So thank you so much, Chris.
No, I appreciate it, Bobby. No, you're the best man in the world, man. You're such a good friend. I love you, and thank you very much, Bobby. Okay,
Oh, my pleasure. Hey, thanks again, Chris. Be good. God bless.
same to you. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Bye.